Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Conversation. We have definitely missed you. We have Bobby B, Missy Brownskin LTD, Naturally Nye, and Mr. Whoosh. Big up. Jar, the creator behind the camera, and Mr. ATM. Mish, you're not here today, but we're missing you also. Can't wait to see you, girl.
No, I'm joking.
No, Mish.
See you, girl. Come on. Yeah, let's get into it. Who's got a question?
I got a question still. I got a question.
Mr. Whoosh.
I got a question.
Oh no.
I got a question still.
Are you pushing with this, Whoosh?
Kind of. Alright. How would you know? I mean, would you be honest if your child was ugly from birth?
Yes. The way you said that sounds so deep. Though.
Everyone's biased.
Alright, would you be honest would you be honest to a friend?
To you yourself or
To yourself and to other people? Would
I'm
you
gonna
be
jump on this.
Would you be honest to your friend just having a newborn baby and the baby didn't look pretty? Would you be honest and tell the friend?
Do you know what?
say
If you don't
it.
have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all.
Yeah.
Because it's good to be kind, but it's also good to be honest. But obviously, it's a baby, innit? So that's like a no-go area. Like, kids are off limits. So instead of me going, right, your baby's dead, you know, I just won't say nothing. I'll be like, oh, congratulations. Like, I'm just not going to compliment.
But don't you find everyone's beauty is different? Everyone sees beauty
but
different.
guess what? My idea of beauty standards may not be what my friends is, and
True.
I'm entitled to my opinion. If you think your youth's pretty and your youth's cute, and I think that your youth stays bad and looks like a ferret, I'm not gonna say nothing.
Like a ferret,
Okay,
you
I'm
know.
the defense of the babies. All of them look mush up when they're
Not
born.
mine.
Or they all look like granddad.
Not
I mean,
mine.
my baby was
My
buff.
first baby, my first daughter, she looked like someone's little Indian child. Like everyone was
she
like, "Wow,
was
she looks like a little
gorgeous.
coolie baby." And then my second baby, she just looked like a Chinese baby. So, but I'm not gonna lie, cause I'm
So you're saying coolie babies and Chinese babies
babies.
are cute?
No, but my thing is, they weren't dead because there are Chinese babies that are ugly and there are coolie babies that are ugly.
You say the mix made it right.
Well, yeah, do you get what I'm saying? They're a little pick a mixer. They're all right. Luckily, it works.
Just let
Some
the baby's
mixes don't
face
look
stretch
good.
out first before you
No,
start
man,
judging people.
my
don't
youths
hit
was
me,
cute.
yeah?
And if
Yeah,
they
no,
was
true.
ugly, I
The
would have said
baby
it.
has been inside the water there for about 10 months. Yeah?
And some water's good, and if my water's good, so my youths come out good.
So everyone.
Like, yeah, Saka. What do you mean, Saka water?
water.
Like my daughters came out good. No, but for
She
real,
said her
because
waters
because
is
of how
good.
I stay and I'm feisty, like, and I speak the things. If my youths was dead, I would have to humble myself and be like, no, they're dead
Quiet.
still. I'd be quiet. I wouldn't be like, oh, my youth's ugly, but I would say, because when my youth looked too Chinese, I was like to her dad, where's this youth from? Because I don't even know who's youth. Like, I'm very raw with it. And the way I see it is, I don't want to cuss off no one's baby. Like, I am feisty, but that's mean.
Right,
so
but
I'd
you
rather
look
not
at
say
your own
nothing.
baby.
I mean, when
Look
I
at
had
your
my
baby,
youth, when I had
and you
my
look at them,
son,
you think,
my baby mother was like, yeah, like straight away she was like, he looks like you, and I was like, I don't look like anybody. He looks like alien. Another one there, like, I'm
Exactly.
like 18, 19. I'm like,
Man said
this
alien.
he looks like an alien because obviously my perception of how we were supposed to come out. I don't know what I was thinking. You get me? I didn't.
Wait, he was gonna come out with a fade.
Yo, I thought he was gonna come out looking like, you know, you see TV and they had the newborn, it's all like,
Cute.
Do you know that's fake?
obviously the baby's like 3 months.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's fresh. You get me? Like his face is normal.
Man just
But
touched
my
right.
youth was looking grey. Yeah, and he had like ganja over him where they said he shit up in
Was
the
that
bag.
right off?
Yeah, because he see shit up in the bag,
Yeah,
so he's
yeah.
come out. Look, I was like, this is madness. But obviously, after a couple of months, and he starts to grind to
to
you,
iron out,
and I'm
yeah.
being real. I'm looking at my youth
Yeah,
like,
that's
raw.
it.
He just, I don't know. That's
They
a
look
youth
like
being
old
London.
people and
That's
an
it.
animal
Yeah.
mixed together.
When
When
my
my
son
youth
was
is good
born-
looking you, I'm not saying my youth
Yeah.
ain't ugly.
When my
youth is
son
good
was
looking
born, I looked
But-
at the nose, yeah, and I was
Newborn.
like, so like you were saying, like I judged first before you show him to anyone. It's like,
No, you want to see if he looks like his
Yeah.
mum or his
that-
dad or yeah,
but
most
whose
people.
nose is that?
Yeah.
Like I've not got a big nose, but my mum would call it bulbous. Yeah. When I looked at my son's nose, I was like, it was big, it was that, it was spread across the
Oh,
face.
I
I
would've
said,
been pissed.
whose baby?
He got a bit of everything.
But after 24 hours, it started to.
Okay,
Do you
yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Mold.
it was fine. Yeah.
But I see people mold kids' nose when
People-
they're young.
Yeah, they do that, and
They
the
do
head
all of
back
that, yeah,
does,
all of that.
Wish I'd done that with my
It's
daughter because she has
soft.
her dad's head.
Soft.
No, my second daughter. Yeah, and my first daughter, yeah, she has her dad's nose. Like, so my first daughter, her dad's family, like the Yardies, they'd always be like, oh, you better pray so the picnic not getting broad nose. And I would be like fretting. I'd be like, shit. For the whole night, I was like, shit. When she come out, what did she have? The nose.
Of course.
And now we always say you have your dad's nose. But I cuss her about her big nose, because then when she goes to school and that, no one can't style her about her nose, and she owns it. I say to her, you're so pretty, but your nose is wham, bro.
You made her put a shield up so she can't get hurt.
That's what I've done. I've desensitized her to. So even now, when I talk to her, I'll be like, oh, Dr. Drummond, look at your big nose. She's like, yeah, man, whatever. She's like, my big nose is gonna buy you a penthouse one day. I'm like, you know
My
what?
son's still got his big forehead.
that.
Like you're on job, innit?
Right.
I used to get that about my hair. I used to get cool mopping. You remember I used to
Yeah,
get
yeah,
bare
mopping.
names,
Yeah,
cool
we
bare
used to do
names,
mop,
but
yeah.
I used to shut
We used to
down
go in Muffler Dread.
everything. I got mouth in it. I got mouth.
Yeah.
I shut down
Defend
everything.
it. Yeah.
I shut down everything.
So the thing is, so obviously the other part to your question was, how do you know if how do you know if your youth's ugly? Or how do you know if your kid's ugly? But how do you know?
Would you be honest? I mean, would you be honest?
What about your kids?
My kids look like me, so they're sexy.
Sorry, whose opinion?
So your kids
my
are
opinion.
sexy. Can we change that word, because we're not trying to sexualize children?
Alright, cool. My big son, he's sexy like his dad. Yeah, he's grown.
So he's good looking, handsome.
Handsome.
Okay.
Draw the girl them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then my other,
Yeah,
my
granddad, yeah?
other three, nah. He don't want no kids. You see what I went through.
How many you got?
He's smart. I got 4.
I thought he was gonna say 12.
Nah.
Raw.
I'm not
Rastaman,
a
no.
typical.
Yeah, true.
Rasta man for have
You don't like
baby mother.
fertilizing the
Alright,
world,
stop,
boy.
stop,
Every corner of the earth.
Yeah, you don't like to give back.
Stop.
This is them. Take it. Jar
Blowing the seed.
Don't get me wrong. If my
Give
pocket
back,
was
you know?
long, I wouldn't mind. But
Sometimes it's not the money.
It
You don't
is,
have
it is,
wisdom
it
and
is,
all
it
of
is.
the
It's the
Jar
money.
Rastafari
It's the
mix
money.
to
It
give
all
you.
boils down to money. School clothes,
Yeah.
outings, shoes, trainers,
Jar
phone.
provide, man.
It's
Quality
not-
of life.
Jar
Quality of
provide,
life.
but
You know how
I'm
many
not trying
say
to
this 'cause
stress
it's not
over
me
doing
that
that.
he's-
If I had them funds there, I'll deal with it, innit? But the funds ain't there. I'm not gonna break my back to be making the funds as I go. That's long.
Yeah.
That's long.
But you're putting them cute.
Yeah, they're cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
All of
I
them
think
cute.
all my kids. Well, I've always been told my kids look like me. Like, I don't everywhere. My baby mother, she hates me, and the only thing she can hear is,
Favorite rapper?
It look like his dad. That's all you ever hear. It looks like his dad. It looks like
I'm
his dad.
going to
It
throw
looks
a
like his dad.
spanner in the works.
My youth, all my youths look like me.
So everyone here, apart from Naya, has got more than one kid. So which one of your
How many have to keep me
kids
foot short?
would you
Okay.
class?
My oldest.
You didn't even let me land.
I know. I heard someone asked me this the other day.
Your best
Like my
looking
best
you.
looking
No,
you.
I thought you had favourite.
Ah, well.
No, you're gonna say the best looking. She was gonna say the
mine
best
too.
looking.
Yeah, but your
me and
bond's
him-
different.
We gonna say best
We
looking.
Best looking.
moved. You
That's
get
it.
me?
You're gonna say the
Yeah.
best looking you.
Obviously,
My best
you've got
looking
your
you.
one son, so you know. We'll
So
come back
which
to
one do
you.
you reckon is the best
in a
looking
few years.
out of your 4?
Doesn't mean you mean the rest are ugly. Disclaimer. I don't want no one
My
to see this
girls,
and get mad.
but they look the same. They're just different in tone.
Okay. Okay.
Like all my kids reasonably look similar. You would know that they're my kids.
Have they got the same mum?
No,
But so basically they must all look like you then.
my first 3 have the same mum.
Okay. But then your genes must be strong if they all look alike and they got the same mum.
You could say that, but then when you see my last one, you would think that my genes are kind of fizzed up.
Yeah.
Oh no, you
but
think
that's
that from my
what
first.
happens.
You
Yeah,
think that
yeah.
from my
But that's what
first.
happens.
No, my first was watered, so it weren't really. But it was strong. It was watered because my son's light.
He looks like you.
But my son's pale.
But he got his mum's
My
complexion.
son's lighter than you.
Yeah, but he got your
okay.
mum's his mum.
But he looks like me. But
Yeah.
he's got your complexion.
just like you.
Then my other 2 middle kids, they've got kind of tiny bit lighter than me.
They got more. They got more than melanin.
And then my youngest, she's pale with green eyes, like pale.
Am I white?
No, my baby mother's all white.
What are they?
Mixed race.
Brother.
No, yeah.
Like, let me
oh,
I
sorry,
hope you
sorry.
not captured
Alright,
my
sorry.
face when I said
Alright,
that.
sorry,
because
alright,
you said, brother.
he's talking like they're like me, bro.
No, but they're not. They're
fuck?
one of them is my complexion.
I could.
Bro, you're not even dark like that. So from when your baby mum's a mixed race,
They're gonna come
that
out
means
light.
they're washed
gonna
out.
come out
You
light.
lot
They're
are
gonna
washing
come out
over
light.
them sides. You know, back in the day, that's what they used to call it, washing.
Where's
Who?
your
You're
grandparents
washing, bro.
from?
Who,
Passing.
mine?
Yeah, like
You know, like
back,
that.
like
dark and
grandparents
light
back.
breeze.
My granddad's got Chinese and that in him, man. Yeah, there is light. There's very fair
Lightness,
people in my.
yeah.
Yeah, there's very
Come
fair.
and look at your hair and it's little, you know.
Yeah, there's very fair people in my family.
There you
still.
go.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, true.
How about you, Bobby? Who's the pengiest kid?
You're gonna say your girl.
His daughter, isn't it? Nah,
I don't know what.
man ain't pretty. Man handsome.
Yeah, like,
so you
it's-
can't.
it's diff- I mean, I've got 2
Nah,
boys.
some youths are
I've
pretty.
got 2
though.
boys.
Some
and
boys are pretty.
I fished that.
I feel that my 2. I don't know. It's weird. I mean,
Tilapia that.
I think everybody. No, you know what? If I go by what everybody else says, they say
say
that
a girl.
the middle one
Okay.
out of the boys is the
How many you got
Sweet
again?
boy.
Like 12.
I've got
Sweet
three.
boy.
Okay, yeah.
I've got 2 boys and a girl.
Okay.
But my middle one is here already. He's a
Sweet
sweet.
boy.
He's the sweet
Pretty
one.
boy.
Little pretty boy. You know what I'm saying? Them man they love dress from early. You know
No
what I'm saying?
tilapia.
Yeah,
That's
no, definitely not. And then obviously I got my daughter. My daughter looks just like me as well. So it's
How
mad.
old is she now?
5. But everyone has to defer. Your daughter favour you. Everyone when that sees my youths are like, he looks like you. Then I could show you a picture that
Your
I'm gonna
kids
say
look
straight
quite
away.
Chinese as well, actually.
Well, you know already. You get me. So yeah.
genetics.
So what about you? John.
You try to skip. You
Yeah,
like,
she's trying to give me that. I've only got
I
one.
mean-
Nah, you got 2.
That's hard,
It's hard,
because do you know why it's hard? Yeah, because they're different. My daughters are totally different, brother. So blatantly, like, you don't even have to ask me if they got the same dad. You can
No,
see
they're both pretty, but down to
they're pretty,
preference. It's a
but they're
preference
different.
thing, I
Like,
reckon.
obviously in society, it depends on what people. Because aesthetically, obviously, remember my oldest is darker with the curly hair, and then my youngest is light skin, and so obviously depending on what people think, whatever.
We're not asking about what people think.
I don't know, bro.
I don't know what you.
I don't even know.
Which
I don't know.
one of your
If they was
daughters
the same,
them
do you know
you
what's mad?
prefer?
If they was the same, I would be able to be like, thingy. But because they're
We're
two
not going by colour.
no,
We're going by which of your
because
children
of how they look
are
as
your
well.
favourite.
That's what I'm saying. No, I can't.
Which
What's
of
the age
your
gap between
children
them?
do
What's the
you
age
think
gap
looks
between
the
They're
best
7 years
looking?
apart, brother.
And see this, and this is the problem I have, because when I say my son,
Yeah.
my oldest son and my middle son, they're what 6 years apart. So their
Yes.
looks are very different at the time.
You
You know what I'm
are.
saying?
They might
Remember
make
my
it-
first
No, we're
one.
not.
My first one's 16. Yeah,
So,
I'm saying 17 now.
Which
You know
one
what I'm
do
saying?
you?
So,
Alright,
I'm
if you
16.
can't choose
He's
who's the best,
17.
If I
which
had
one do
more,
you like the best?
if I had more, then I'd be able to say.
Which
but I
one
don't.
do you like the best?
Oh, that's hard as
Who?
well.
No, I know who I like the best.
The babies.
You've got what? Fuck
You got
off.
one. I'll take
Nah.
the babies.
Do you know what?
any
Actually,
day.
no. Do you know what I'll do? Okay, so what I like best, yeah, my youngest, she's more attentive, like, to me. When something's up with me, she will come and be like, blah, blah, blah. Whereas my oldest is cold. Like, I've cried in front of her and she'll be like, man, you're embarrassing me. She's very cold.
Yeah, tough
Yeah,
enough.
but she's an Aries, so them man
Oh,
there
like me.
are,
Okay, yeah.
And obviously my youngest is a Leo, so she's more like whatever. But that's what I like. But my oldest, what I like about her is I kind of like that coldness to her though, because she's very driven. When she wants something, she's gunning for it. Like,
So
she's
that's a
14.
bit of you. She's you.
She's 14 and already like she wants to be a doctor. Like, she's doing what she needs to do to pattern that already, and I like that, because if that's how she is now, in another 15 years, she's gonna be making. So I like that she's very like. Boom, boom. Like, she don't play when it comes to her
making good
books and all
habits.
them things. Yeah.
Good habits,
But my
yeah.
youngest, obviously, right now she's still young. She ain't really, but she is smart. She's very much like, she'll say things to me like, oh, I want you to be happy. I want you to settle down. Like, she asked me the other day, do you want to get married? Because not everybody wants to get married. I was like, brother, you're 17. Why are you even worried? I mean, you're 7. Why are you even worried about this? Like, she'll say things and it will throw me off, and I'll be like, oh, okay. Like,
Let's
I like that.
to
Yeah.
inquisitive.
Yeah.
Back to the question.
Shit.
Which one?
When I
Is
have my
the
next
more-
suit, then come and ask me.
So she folded.
If
So
she
she's
can't
gonna
choose
say-
No, you
now,
got 2 now, yeah,
you
innit?
can
Why are you gonna
choose
choose?
your
off?
answer.
I cannot.
You
Your
have to
answer.
choose.
Can
Come
you
on.
just ask me who my favourite
Come
nigga
on.
is?
No. We're asking you, which one is the best looking one?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
I'm not gonna
You
lie.
do.
I
You
don't.
do.
I don't.
You do.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't. I'm actually
We're not
convicted.
talking about how much you love them.
I'm gonna say.
We're not talking
I'm
about how
gonna
much
say.
you love them.
Yeah.
It's not Tegan.
Everybody always loves their youngest. They always think that's the cutest one because that's the newest one. I know if I had a new one, I'd be like, that's my
Let me
favorite.
not lie, in that
because
case-
that one ain't causing me no stress, no
What?
drama. Is loving me.
The youngest.
Yeah, because the older one's just gonna
Serious
get
them,
bad
innit? The little one,
mind.
them.
If you're gonna put it like that, then my oldest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Cool.
she's your firstborn.
Yeah, and the bond is different. Like, I had her when I was
Exa-
19. I was 18 when I got pregnant. I had her when I was 19.
We're not-
and mad.
Was it
my
just which
time
one
was
you think's
different.
prettiest or which one you
No,
prefer
remember
more?
she
What-
said the favorite.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Your favorite show.
Yeah,
I
but
like.
You
cool.
try bypass the pretty
Yeah,
one though.
yeah,
Which one you
yeah,
think?
No, because they're
Oh,
both
no.
pretty. What the fuck? I've
Okay,
been
no, but
saying that.
what they're the same
No
level
one's
of pretty.
denying that they're
No,
not
no,
both
no.
very beautiful little
You lot,
girls.
man, you lot, let
but
me-
you,
let me
who's
pump
your
up.
She's under
favorite?
pressure. She's under
Let me
pressure. You
pump
know.
up.
you know.
No.
The reason why I'm saying that, yeah, is because I said they're both pretty, but I'm saying, and that's why I said the.
Shinoa and Tegan see
that's
this
what-
and
no,
get upset.
That's why I
And Shinoa and
Couple
said.
chop.
That's why I said, yeah, the complexion. If they were the same complexion, boom, I'd say it, Raggo. But because they're two different complexions,
people
it
are
looks
gonna.
like I'm-
You feel like people are gonna come at you
Yeah.
and say, "Oh, you're gonna
Because
choose
she's
this
darker,
one," or
because
she's
you are,
like,
because
"Oh,
she,
yeah."
that's why I'm saying no. If they was the same color, then boom. If my next one's red or dark, then I'll be like, yeah, this one. But because they're both opposites, it's hard.
One Indian next time.
Oh, lie.
Well, what's the next question? As you can see, guys, we've got no bag. Like, we're just kind of like freestyling.
We're
Just going with it.
bagless. Oh, I got a question.
Go on.
Hit me.
Hear this.
It's random, but I'm gonna ask it same way.
Why am I worried? Look at her like.
Waiting.
Pause.
Yeah,
Hey.
No.
OG Rum Club. Yeah.
Say red rum.
Red Rum, OG Rum Club. Catch them on Instagram.
You're busting that.
Order a bottle. Yeah. What, you weren't here last time, was you?
No, I'm
Oh,
off.
yeah, no.
You
you
got
need
me
to
on
taste
that.
this. No,
That's
this is the
worse.
OG rum. This is
I
the red
wasn't
rum.
drinking, guys. I didn't drink
see
for
what it
like
says?
9 months.
what?
That's demon
9
water.
months I didn't drink.
Why was you on some sort of?
Detox.
Wow.
She was on a Rasta
I thought you was
retreat.
gonna say you pregnant.
Yeah, from
You
no.
can't say that nicely.
She was on a Rasta retreat.
No, I was gonna ask her.
Yes, guys, I had a baby in September.
The lizard.
His name is Diego. He's a bearded dragon. He's now about 4 months old.
I said Diego, you know,
Why you call him Diego?
from the Pitney them cartoon or something. I
Um,
swear I heard Diego one of them.
do you know what?
Pitney them cartoons.
Do you know what? It sounds sneaky, yeah, but I
In
love
Dora the
everything South
Explorer.
American,
Something,
innit? Like I've said it before, I love everything South American, like Spanish, Portuguese, like.
Ay,
give me a little
caramba.
something.
One of my
Yeah,
family
so I always say if I had another kid, I'd name it Diego from
Open this.
Wow,
the
times
saber-toothed
have
tiger.
changed.
Struggling.
Look at that, a man asking a woman to open
Go
the
on, I don't
bottle.
want to shame
Equal
him.
rights and all of that.
That's
You
great.
know what I mean?
I like that.
Equal rights.
Come on. And then it
Are you
goes
gonna
back
make the
to
woman mash up her nails to open up both?
What do you
for
mean?
you?
Equal
Actually,
rights,
off,
B? What are you
actually.
talking about?
Huh?
You can see.
It's what they fought for. No?
Just unwrap onto your butterfingers, mate.
So what's the question?
Another
But
random
it's not
question.
cool.
Just
Where's
popped
the
up.
question?
let's
Yeah,
go.
you
Let's
gotta
go
put
back
your-
to the
let's
question.
go.
Nah, so that question is a bit mad. So obviously,
Yeah, we want mad. We want
Yeah.
mad. We want sauce. Sauce
Let's hear
on
this.
sauce.
You love them both.
what?
They're both. What are we talking about now?
What did you just say?
I said you love them both.
Love who both?
I don't know what we're talking about. Where did we
I'm
go?
confused. Where did that come from?
Did I go left?
No.
I did. I don't know what you're
Love
talking
who both?
about.
Oh, both
You
my
know.
niggas.
No, I bet your
What are you talking
kids.
about? Oh yeah,
She
those.
said her nigga. Okay, screw.
You said both of your niggas. You have
Yeah.
two nigga.
I have 10. No, I'm
What?
joking. No, I'm
Oh,
joking. I'm
shit,
joking.
then.
That's
one
too
for
much.
all of the bills.
Ooh, if only. No, I'm joking. No, 10's a bit
Look
mad
at me
still.
back in this just to get
10's
some of
a
that.
bit mad. 10's a bit. But in speaking like that, yeah. Do you know what? I feel like obviously, because I'm always running joke about having multiple man. That sounds so terrible. But I'm not gonna lie. I think that's just society.
Well, you can't just drink it, so. Sorry, babe.
That's just
you meant to.
that's just society's way. I think we've mentioned it on the show before when we spoke about polygamy and monogamy and all them things. Yeah. So obviously, I got a friend. I'm not gonna say her name because I'm not trying to put people them's business on Front Street. But I've got a friend and she was basically talking to me. She was like, "Ross, she's got her baby father there. She's got her man there. They've been together for like 6 years." But she's got a side man. And I was like, you? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, okay, does your baby father know? She was like, it's like an unspoken thing. Like, he knows, but we don't talk about it.
Can I say something?
And I was like, what?
Can I say something?
You don't think he knows?
He is not the side man. She's the side gal.
Are you sure about that?
He's getting what he wants and sending it back to a baby, a man.
But guess what?
This is what you lot fail to
But
understand.
Guess what? Why has it got to be one of it? It could be both. They
No,
could both
she-
be.
it can't
they
be
both-
side.
They both
They're
know
both
what
each
they're
other's
doing,
side, yeah.
and they're both
No, but
fucking
he's
up.
getting more
You
use
said
out of you.
He knows.
Hold on,
Guys,
on.
let me finish. So obviously, she's got her man there. She's with her man, yeah, and she sees my man whenever she wants to see my man. My man's not got a girl. He's just out here doing what he's doing.
You don't
yeah?
know. He don't know that.
But we don't care. And she don't give a fuck because she's got her own man.
So then why
anyway.
they
No,
together?
because she's the
But my
side
thing
thing.
is, no.
So why they together?
But this
Hold
is
on,
why.
hold on,
This
make
is
her
what I'm
land.
saying. This is what I'm
Hold on,
saying.
land.
It's not a case of she's a side thing. What I'm saying is they're both. Do you get what I'm saying? He knows levels. He knows you can't ring my phone after 9 o'clock. Yeah, because she's not an idiot. You get me? And then likewise, she ain't trying to look for nothing in him anyway. So saying that she's a side chick, why?
It's like that for men.
She
When
ain't
men
looking
have a
nothing.
gal, that ain't with no one, and they've got a woman, and the gal, the man is not the man side
But
thing.
my point is,
he's the gal side
my
thing
man
because
ain't got
she's
no
the single
girl.
one. He's single. That means he
Yeah.
don't have no obligations to no one.
Right, but my thing is
She
this.
does.
So why is she the side when she's got her relationship?
Because
and
he
he's
can
the
give
side
her
man?
back to. It's like when you're babysitting, you give the kids back in it.
Yeah,
you
but why
give
is
her
it-
back to
yeah,
the
but
man
why
and
is
go
it-
and
but
carry
why
on.
is it
They're
a case
both.
of-
They're
yeah,
both got
they're
each other
both,
as a
yeah.
side chick.
No, but he can do more.
No.
She can't. She's got the
She
one
ain't
side
got-
thing
at
with
the
her
end of
man.
the day-
She's got her
From-
man.
hold
He's
on,
the
hold on,
side
hold on.
man.
So from
I
when
find it
so
that
wait,
way
wait, wait.
around
Hold on,
still.
hold on. Yeah, it's equal rights and justice in
Right.
the community. Yeah, so she as
You're
a
not only
man-
crying
hold
equal
on.
rights now. It's not equal rights when it comes to certain things.
100 years I've been
Yeah?
able to vote.
Paying the food bill,
Here we go,
opening
here we
car
go, here we
doors.
go.
It's not equal rights for
Let's
certain
get
things.
ATM
Yeah?
in the
Listen,
So
listen,
let's
you
roll
don't
it.
know about me or how I move, so it's equal rights for me.
It is
yeah?
equal rights.
Yeah,
Right.
so
That's how I like it to be though.
Right,
Equal.
the man, the man there, yeah. regardless what he's doing on the side, she has her relationship, but she's got her side man. Yeah, so that's her side man. Regardless if that man has
got
6
someone.
yeah,
Right.
she's another one of his
Yeah,
side.
yeah.
things.
I don't claim it
But
like
it's
that.
side.
We see it differently.
And
then.
that's only because of ego and pride.
No, we
you
see it
want to
differently.
feel like
You
you've
wanna
got
feel
one
like,
up all the
yeah,
time.
yeah.
You know
It's
what?
not that. It's
It's
not
not
that.
that.
It's not that.
Girls,
See,
I thought
You know what I said? I said vice versa though.
Cocky have to share. Get me?
I spun it around. I said if a woman is sleeping with a man that's got a woman, he's the side thing. If you're single and you could do what you want, yeah, you are not the side thing.
No, but it's her side.
You're taking what you want and
No,
going
but
about your
that's
business.
what you're not getting it. It's her side thing.
Her
He
side
ain't a
thing.
side man.
He might not be a side man, but it's her side.
I hear what you're
thing.
saying. I hear what you're saying.
It's
I hear
like
what
now,
you're saying. I
if
hear
you've
what you're
got a
saying.
girl and
got
I
what-
don't have a man and you're seeing me, you're gonna class me as your side girl because I'm not your girl.
I wouldn't know.
Bro, am I
Because
trying
I'm
to
getting
shit?
used.
Am I not the side
I'm
girl
getting
in this?
used.
That's where ego and pride
We're
comes
both.
in. Where you
So
start
if
to
you're
feel
getting
like
used, that's the
somebody's
side.
getting
That's what I call the
used.
side.
If you sign the contract, yeah, me, I sign the contract.
Is it not?
If you-
What do you
if-
think?
No, for me, like I said, I agree with you. Look, if you're in a relationship and you're
Listen.
seeing someone,
Yeah.
regardless if
That
that someone is seeing 100 people,
They're not
if
in a
you're
relationship.
only seeing that one person apart
Other than
from
your
your
gal,
man
yeah, or your
or
man,
gal,
yeah.
then that's your side thing because that's the only person you got. That's
All
your
right.
side thing.
So now we've established that.
If you got
Yeah.
multiple,
Yeah.
now you got a man at home and you're seeing multiple men.
That's extra, but
And
yeah.
then
That's a lot.
You got a lot of sides, you get me? Because yeah,
So
yeah,
now
so-
you've now we've done that, yeah.
Yeah,
So
go on.
now this is the thing.
Go on.
So
So we signed the contract.
hold on.
You signed the contract.
So
that's cool.
what?
Okay,
Yeah, because now we're trying to break. This is why this convo is gonna get interesting.
Here
Because now we're
we
trying to
go.
break it down. Yeah. So what defines that person to be a side? Now the reason why, remember that question, yeah. Now the reason why I'm saying that was in this situation.
Because they're not the main squeeze.
Hold on.
hold on.
I can tell you. Hold on. I can tell you what
Hold
the
on,
side
1 second,
is.
hold on,
Who's
1
getting
second.
used?
1 second, hold on.
No.
Guys,
Go on.
hold on. Now, fresh. Still similar situation, but fresh. So let's say we'll take a guy. He's in a relationship. He has a gal. He's been with his gal for 2 or 3 years, yeah? He's now got a girl that he's seeing outside of the relationship and he's only seeing her, no other girls. Outside of his relationship, he's seeing this girl. Now, when he's seeing this girl, yeah, they're going out. He's paying for stuff. They're spending time together, talking
Side
on the
thing that-
phone
that
every
qualifies.
day.
This side
Hold
chick
on,
that-
talking on the phone every day. More than he's talking to the missus. They're doing stuff that people would do in a relationship.
I know
all of this.
relationship
They're
that-
going out in public. It's not like they're hidden. He's met her friends. He's met her family. Blah blah. Is she still the side chick?
Yes, she's the mistress.
She's a
You
mistress.
understand?
Right.
See, that
Yeah,
is
well,
the
no,
mistress.
she's the mistress now.
Mistress.
She's the
Now
mistress
you
now.
up to level.
Now he up the level.
Snap.
He up the level.
If you're doing the same thing
Yeah,
you're
you're
doing for your woman,
Yeah.
that's mistress.
That's mistress.
You're just
Yeah.
tearing.
That's mistress.
You're just
Yeah.
tearing
That's
and then
exciting.
you're sending it home in the cab.
That's different.
that's-
Yeah,
that's-
but he ain't
that's-
doing
that's-
that. All right. So
Oh, but
imagine
that's-
he's
So
not
it's
doing
full
that.
on
He's
adultery.
putting in
when you
too
start
much
spending
work.
money on
So
the
you
next
see
thing.
when you start doing
When you put in too much
Right,
work for
when
the
you
next
bring-
thing, that's
Yeah.
the side thing.
basically,
Do you feel like that other relationship is dying and that's why that
No,
is-
no.
Because you can
no.
still have
He
your
wants
girl.
the best of both worlds.
No,
Yeah.
that's wrong then.
It don't
That's
mean
wrong.
it's
Yeah, it's wrong,
dying.
but it
That's
still
wrong.
happens. Hold on. Go on.
Pause. You want to hear the answer?
Yeah, go on,
Let me
on.
tell you. It doesn't mean that the relationship is dying. It might just mean that you've met this girl, which is your side thing, and she is just more outgoing.
Something
You're-
different that the other one ain't. But it's
Right.
not that you don't want the other one. It's just
Right.
something different.
So you're conflicted.
No.
It's
not
like when you're
conflicted.
eating food. You want chicken today, but you want meat, and you want chicken again. That is the same kind of thing.
Right.
So then
Listen.
why are you committing?
Yeah.
What's
Whoosh.
swing your willy
Thank
bush?
you.
Not
It's
the
not
place
every day
I
you
stop
want to go
saying
on
I
roller
want
coaster.
commit.
Yeah, it's not
Certain
every day.
time you just want to walk through the
So
park.
wait, so guys, so hold on. Whoosh and Bobby, yeah? Hold on. So Whoosh and Bobby. So the difference between her being a side chick and being a mistress is the fact that he's investing in her,
Yeah.
right? Because remember I said they're talking, they're doing this, they're going out. I'm proud. It's not
No,
like
but
it's
no, that's a
hidden.
mistress. That's not a
Hold
side
on,
thing.
it's not like it's hidden in the dark and there's just a one
That's a
way.
side. That's a
Whoosh
side
push
thing.
and go home.
Can I say
It's
something, miss?
quality time.
Miss,
Go
can I
ahead.
say something?
Go ahead, nine.
So I want to know, yeah, if y'all
my
are
girl about the
interested
label.
in poly, why not bring in the mistress?
Okay, now this is the thing. We're getting there. You jumped into my head.
Damn.
Now the thing is that discussion has happened,
No,
but the missus ain't trying to hear that.
Trust me.
Damn.
Listen,
Trying to mash up
bring
your
the
head.
mistress.
Trying to
The
mash up
mistress
your
didn't
home.
want to get
Yeah.
involved.
No, not the mistress. The missus
That's what I'm
ain't trying to hear
saying.
that.
You trying to mash up his home.
Trust me.
Yeah.
It's me. I ain't bringing that shit home.
Nope.
It's better that
Even if
you
she
got
says-
a side thing and she want them fuckeries,
Better do
go
that.
and call a fucking prostitute.
Trust me.
Go on. Listen. Go
Trust me.
online. You can say brunette, big back, BBL.
Pick what you want.
All the things. She'll tell you all the
said
things.
selection.
This is she got, you know. She give you the list, and you bring that thing, and there your side thing.
That's the worst man. That's the worst thing a man could do is bring a
Are
gal
you
in.
fucking dumb? Imagine someone was telling me the other day, yeah, that someone was just telling me about something they heard sort of thing, and it was the same thing. It was like a man wanted to basically, you're my gal now, and you're the bedroom, and whoever, you know what I'm trying to say. But we're together, and he was talking about bringing someone else into the thing. So when she kind of sort of agreed, he kind of nominated Nye.
Oh.
Okay,
So
right.
Oh, so you like my friend then, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm like, what kind of fuck country is that?
Well,
So you
R.I.P. to
got it,
him.
right. So you can't eat R.I.P. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Because
How can you call
you're
what
supposed
friend?
to bring a neutral person in if you're going to do something.
No,
like
the
that.
The
And to be honest, I
the
feel
female
like-
has to bring the person.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's
Or-
fucked.
Oh, you fucked up.
Yeah,
It's
because I'm
fucked,
going to be
it's all
thinking, where do you know this bitch?
You gotta pick.
touch her 190
Right.
degrees
That's
to the
like
left.
my
I'm
girl.
like, you've touched her before. How do you know this bitch?
You gotta
I'm like,
pick.
hello,
What? That's like Missy saying raw. You know what? Yeah.
Bring Tyrone, yeah.
Oh, bring this, and you're like, hold on, why that nigga?
Yeah,
What?
you know,
Yeah.
from
You, what you like him? You like him, yeah?
You know why? You know
Wash with the locks, that one. Bring it.
See, after that is a madness. See, after that is a
And
madness.
we all have little sexual fantasies. We all do it to each other. We do. Maybe not here like this, but you know, sometimes we deep something like maybe once upon a time there would have been when you know a scenario in the dream. You know, you dreamt about somebody. That's where it would have come from. But
We are dream about.
Me, I don't dream about nothing.
Me,
because I
I
get
don't.
too
We are
high.
dream about.
I get too
Don't lie,
high.
me know them dream there, you know, the high dream. Is it there in the sky?
them look a dirty dream.
I'm done with you. I'm done.
So basically,
When the man like shampoo your locks and all that.
wait. Now we're taking it too far. So basically, the difference between a mistress and a side chick is that
Investing and not
invest in
investing.
time and all that. So all that talking
course.
on the phone, all of that. Red
Because
tape,
my
tape.
mistress is.
Basically, it's like
It's
your
not
girl,
ho- it's like-
but
we
without
call it
putting
home,
a label.
home
on it.
away from home.
Yeah.
It's that like that. So
It's
I'm
your
supposed
other
to
wife.
Yeah,
Why
I'm
do
supposed
you
to go to my
need
mistress's
that?
house.
But why do you
kick
need
on
Yeah,
my
but it's
foot
not a
and live
thing
the
of
life.
needs. Guess what? It's actually not human to just want one thing and stay
It's
with
true.
that. Monogamy is not human, bro.
Okay.
That's,
Or is it not
that's-
male?
Mahogany.
No, it's not.
Why
human.
male?
I
It's
know,
not
no,
female
no,
either. You're gonna like
Are you
females
satisfied
ain't
with
wicked
just
out
having
here.
one
No,
thing?
but
You
what
don't wear this
flips
outfit
it?
every day. You want to change.
If
all
I
the
want to
time.
wear this outfit every day,
But you
who's
ain't
gonna
going
judge
to,
me?
boo boo. You ain't going to.
People.
It's
Why
not
washing
about other
machine
people.
pop
No,
though?
no, no. It's not
People.
about.
Weird.
No, but it's not
It's
about.
only
might not
law.
get
It's
you.
only law and religion,
Right.
and all these type of things
Right.
that stop us from
Right.
saying,
Right.
okay, cool, you can
Yeah.
have
So
a million.
But when
you know
you
what I mean?
choose, but listen to this. Life is about choices and decisions and
right.
stuff that we make. Yeah. We know there's ABC. We know there's marriage. We know there's death. We know there's birth. You know, if you choose to have a commitment, like when you go to a job, yes, you know it's paying you, but you're committed to go into that job every day because you can go anywhere else and go and get
let me
another
tell you
job.
something.
It's a commitment that you
But
choose.
if you can
Hold
get a
on.
side job, you'll go in there and get cash in hand, though, innit?
Yeah, of course.
All right,
There you
then, so you
go.
do
Like,
think
that
about-
is money. That was the
That's
wrong
choice.
analogy.
That's choice.
That was the wrong
And guys,
analogy.
hold on, guys. Also, do you know
But if
what
you
I
make
think?
a commitment, if you make a choice, then if that's what you want to do, you want to do. If you
Right.
no longer want to do that, break away from that
But it's
person
not
because
that
feelings
simple.
are involved.
Yeah, but it's
I
not
know
that
because
simple.
we've all cheated.
And also it's perspective as well, because at the end of the day, he can have his relationship and his girl is happy. Sometimes ignorance is bliss. And let's say I gave
Sometimes
that's
the
what
girl
I'm saying.
knows.
Guys, hold on.
Oh no, sometimes
Hold
the
on,
main
guys,
one
hold
knows.
on, guys, hold on. So
But
I
if-
get
again, if she's happy-
Oh, make her learn, make her learn, let me hear, let me
So
hear.
literally, what I'm saying is, so I said to my friend, I said to her like this: it's perspective. Society's made you been grown up to believe that you should be with one person and it's cheating and it's not fair. But if you were to unlearn that and be like, actually, one person's love is not just subject to one person; they're actually allowed to share themselves with other people.
Yeah, but that's why you
Doesn't-
have your
hold on,
mum, your
doesn't-
son,
hold on,
your
hold on,
friends.
hold on.
Like that's love
No,
relationships.
hold on.
Okay, go on,
That
go on.
does not mean just because I'm sharing
like
my
that I
love with
disagree.
somebody else doesn't mean I don't still love my man.
It's a different kind of love.
However,
It's different.
only one man can show me so much. So I might meet an ex man who's into art and my man's not into art, and my next man now wants to take me galleries and that. I'm happy because I'm going galleries. My man don't want to do that.
So this is what the gallum are
So
doing.
Do you know what I'm saying?
So when man don't wanna take them
Wait,
STK,
wait.
they're gonna go and find a man to
Obviously,
take them
it's
STK.
It's
Yes.
perspective. And this is my thing. So I said to my
Clearly.
friend,
Sexy
I said to my
bitch.
friend, after 10 years, let's say in 10 years' time, your man died, you're at his funeral, everyone's bawling, crying, one girl's there crying, everyone's like, who's that? And she's had 2 youths with your man, and you never ever knew. The whole last 10 years has not been erased. You were still happy. You were still doing what you're doing, because my man was managing. Manager after manage. Manager. You get me? Manage. So obviously,
I like that one
if it
still.
was managed,
I had to
yeah,
put it on a
Yeah,
t-shirt.
Hold on.
You want to get managed?
I can manage too, boo. You get
Oh,
me?
Ross.
But my thing is, yeah, I feel like if he done what he did over the last 10 years, it doesn't take away from my happiness because I was good as long as he was managing what he needed. If you're handling your
taking care of business,
I will chat
yeah.
to you.
The problem
But if you're
is-
slacking, we're not doing nothing. You're moving mad with me. You want to start beating me because you're in your feelings because you're in your side thing at the argument. That's where there's an issue.
Nah, that-
As long as you're maintaining and managing, to be honest, I can't have no chat for you.
And
So
like
why
I
don't
said,
you
and like I
poly it?
said, a
So
lot
why
of
don't you
men.
poly
yeah,
it?
but
No,
do you
but-
see what my insight is now? I just feel like
get it.
sometimes.
All right, if you've got her, I want her too. Then you think
Maybe
you're the
I
only
don't
one
want
that's
her.
gonna-
Maybe I'm good with knowing she exists and I don't give a damn because I'm getting what I'm getting regardless.
Yeah, but I get it. But you see
How
what
about
it is? You see commitment, right? Even when you say like you said, it's not all the time. It's got to be the same thing. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And let's just say that happened, and then the funerals come.
Watch the valedictorian.
What? No, what people do is like let's say same thing you were saying. You was in a let's say you was in a side relationship. You had a family. Let's say you had a family down the road.
Yeah.
You was
Valedictorian of
happy.
side relationship.
You was happy as the side thing.
Yeah.
You didn't know, but you was happy. You lived your
No,
life. and that-
sometimes
or
I
maybe you
might
didn't
know.
know. Well,
Yeah.
cool. But either way, you was happy. What the problem is that
Society will make me.
what's to say when you reach there and the way people go on, it's like raw. They try to take what you had.
Of course they will, but
Which-
guess what? They will never know. Only me and him would know
Right
that.
there, you go.
It's not
Because
about what everyone
you
else thinks.
because he will probably dissect and chat to you about certain things
Yeah.
which he can't discuss with,
With-
i.e.
yeah,
the missus or whatever
Or vice
else.
versa.
Do you get what I'm
'Cause
trying to say?
some men
Because
are very
sometimes it's an
in-house.
outlet.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's an outlet.
Wow,
You know what I'm trying to
that
say?
word.
And I'm telling you, certain men go out there and they do maybe a bit too much talking. They should.
But it's not even the talking.
Gal do
Sometimes
that
it's-
too,
yeah,
bruv.
but
Gal
yeah,
pillow
no,
talk
no,
too.
yeah.
My
men.
dickhead,
I
man.
don't
My
talk about men.
dickhead
I'm
baby
talking about
father.
men.
Oh,
Yeah,
his
but
bum is
you're
a
running
wash.
back to it.
But
Exactly.
then
Like
the thing is, sometimes it's not even chatting your partner to the side or the mistress. Sometimes, like Bobby said, it's that outlet. It's
the
having
worst.
that space to
'cause-
just do.
Remember, he's
something
not always
else.
going to be complaining about his relationship.
Yeah,
I'm
he
not
might
saying
not
he's
even
in a
do
bad
that. He might not
relationship.
even chat
He
about
might be
it.
outletting
Yeah.
about family life.
Yeah.
Just something
Yeah.
different. You just
Or
don't know.
just-
It's just a different.
Just being around that person sometimes
Right.
is enough. Yeah,
I'm telling you.
exactly, and that's why I said sometimes
So-
it's a bit selfish to just think that one person's should just subject that to one person only. Why?
I do
you
get
get
it.
me?
So what we're in conclusion here now is that everybody on
don't
this
like
panel is not going to be having. Definitely here we have 2 or 3 side chicks, at least 2 niggas over here. I'm spoken for one person to my thing, and he
Hurrah.
not share.
I'm married. I'm not sharing nothing.
That's it.
Pussy for
Hold on.
cock. For pussy for cocky fish.
Pum
Yeah.
pum cutting a two.
No,
Ah, for me
no.
and-
Alright, cool.
No.
That's hold on, stop. That's
That's
wrong.
Jamaican.
You might as well have a threesome then. If you're sharing it with a
That's
next
what
man
I'm
or
saying.
next year, you
That's
might
what
as well
I'm
have a
saying. You might as
threesome.
well
So
poly
hold on,
it.
But
so
guess
hold
what?
on, hold
The
on, hold
world-
on.
Exciting.
Guess what, guys? The
We're
world
looking for
we're living
excitement.
in, everyone is sharing in one way or another.
what do you
Whether
find
you
out-
But
know
then
it or
again,
not.
Yeah,
I'm not
so
gonna
I'd
want to
rather
watch the
know.
next man
I'd rather
tearing
know.
out my woman.
So if your
Not
woman
gonna
was
happen.
cheating on you,
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to
You
know.
found out
if
your
I
woman
would-
cheating on you.
Hold on, one.
I would
could you
rather
say
know.
with her?
No,
If you found out your woman was cheating on you for 20 fucking years, you've been with this gal, and she
No.
done go on and got
No.
next cocky for somewhere else.
no,
You would
Would
stay
you
with
stay
her.
with
no.
Would you
stay with her?
Stay with
But
who?
women would stay.
But what if you've dipped
Stay
out in
with
that
what?
20 years?
I don't care.
And she
See?
never
I
kept
don't
you?
care.
See?
Nah, blood.
Yeah,
20
that's
years
where
Yours
you're
is
right.
inside.
Equal
Listen,
right.
no, it's not
Right.
equal.
You
We don't
see
have the
pride.
same tools. We don't have this.
Lion.
Stop. Listen, we don't have the same tools. We have wood. We don't have slit.
Oh, here we go.
Yours is inside.
Lock
Ours
it.
is out. Listen, ours is out. It's totally different.
Nah.
It is.
Yo.
It's
You
totally
think that?
different.
Like I said,
Yeah.
sex is an emotional
It is.
connection.
You
for
have to
women.
let a man in, you know.
You keep
Stop,
talking.
stop,
You
stop.
keep saying
Stop
that,
for
but
a
the
second.
same juices
No, stop
getting
for a
on your
second.
head.
Hold
No,
on.
stop for a second. You need to let a man in.
Hold on, you
We
let stranger
can't
in
go
your yard.
without
Y'all
permission.
let straight-
If
Ours
stranger
is
comes
out.
to your yard right now and buzz the door, you letting him in?
What if they were sexy?
Answer the question. Is stranger? Are you letting strangers
What
in
if
your
they
yard?
were sexy?
There
then?
you go.
What if you was
Yeah?
real horny and
Are
you
you
and
letting
you see
strangers
one
in your yard?
sexy body
Girls,
come
man.
on your
Are you
yard,
letting
and you
strangers in your
say, you know what,
Right,
been
so
a
if you
long
don't-
time. Me just want it.
And
Alright,
choke
cool.
up your blood
So
clot
hear
in
this
your
now,
yard.
hear this. So if you ain't gonna let a stranger in your yard, you ain't letting strangers in your patches.
But how much people go out and
Right.
get drunk
Some do,
and
but
kiss
yeah.
up stranger and then
Fire
stranger
for
end
that.
up, and then 9 months later even baby come from the stranger.
Tilapia that.
It happens.
No kiss up
Yeah,
anything.
but all I deal with ego and a pride
Anyways,
thing, and man can't get rid of that.
Anyway, sharing is caring within reason, guys.
Within reason.
Skirt.
If your 2 niggas was fucking 20 girls each, that's 40 bitches.
Is
to
that
your
within
team.
reason? That's why I said
What
within
about if he's
reason. There's a
kissing
small
some of them?
Alright,
Hold
cool.
on,
You ain't
people,
Alright,
know.
cool.
stop.
Alright, stop.
You get me?
But guess what? How will I know unless he either tells me or I find out or something comes back to me? That's when there's a
Exactly.
problem.
But would you want to join in
Why
though?
would you want that?
If it was
So
a
it
sexy
might not
thing,
happen.
would you want to join in though? If he come up to say, babe, look, I got this thing.
Yeah, but just
she
be
want,
honest.
She want to mash both of us. What you on it?
Mash. Ah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not into girls, but
You don't know
like,
that
You don't
yet.
need to be.
I do know.
She don't need to
I've tried.
trouble you. She'll be looking after him.
Yeah, but shit.
Yeah. She
Baby,
does what she
if you fuck with me, nobody else needs to want to
See?
fuck.
You don't want shit
She
ever.
wanna share.
You don't want shit
But she's
ever.
okay to have
Do you know what? If it's my man, I'm not sharing. But if it's someone I'm casual with, yeah, I don't really care. Because you're not mine. You could be doing what you're doing anyway. How would I know? But if you're my nigga, like mine, like it's just me and you exclusive, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not into that. The threesome
But this
thing
is
can't
the
happen
thing.
in a
But this is
relationship.
the
It can
thing. This is
happen
what
on a
we're
casual
saying.
thing.
No one
though.
don't want to be exclusive no more. Everybody wants to be on this thing where, you know what, you ain't got nothing to me, I ain't got nothing to you. You can do what you're doing, you can do what you're doing, and we're all just gonna all fuck again.
Some man are not.
Well,
Some man want to
but
step
you know
out
what?
on their relationship and have a side girl or mistress, but they don't even want the mistress to fuck no one else.
this is it.
It's a man
Mate,
thing.
that's insecure,
sometimes.
man.
Yeah.
It's a man.
What do you mean?
We
If-
just said the
if-
same
if-
That's
thing.
territorial. It's
No,
every
stop.
man's
It's
thing.
territorial.
Listen,
It's not
it's
your
territorial.
fault.
It's
Yeah.
different people.
No,
If
no,
you're-
you don't
I'm
need to
beating
be
a thing,
insecure.
Stop. If I'm beating a
Your
thing,
mistress.
If I'm beating a thing,
Yeah.
she's not going nowhere. I don't need to worry about her going to the next man.
Even though she's not your missus,
It
she's
doesn't
your
matter.
mistress.
I don't need to worry. I don't need to tell her don't go. I don't need.
Yeah, but that's
You're
not
not meant to worry.
insecurity. It's
Yeah, you're not
territorial.
meant to.
It's territorial. Remember,
no,
she's his
it's
mistress.
not my territory,
He's got his
though.
missus at home, but you
That's
don't
not
want his
my
mistress
territory.
fucking no one else.
Listen,
That's
if
not
my
my
woman
territory.
says, "Oh,
That is
my
I never
mistress,"
said that. I just know she's not going to. I just know she's not going
my
to.
mistress better not be taking
I'm
no
strong in
order
my
from
game.
no
I
one
know
else.
she's not going
You
to.
see,
What
hold
you
on.
talking
Let me say it again. So basically, you are in a relationship with your girl, and you've got your mistress on the side. Yeah, your mistress, your
Yes.
side girl. But you don't want your mistress fucking anybody else,
That's
even
right.
though you're already stepping out on your
Yes,
missus.
I
That's
don't.
right.
That's
If
not
she- no, but
insecure,
I don't.
that's
Listen, no, listen.
territorial.
I
That's
don't.
right.
Yeah, I don't.
You wouldn't
but
like to know.
I wouldn't know. I don't. But if she did, then
You can't have
she
chat
did
for
it.
her,
You
though.
can't.
Who?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
a lot of men will have chat for
Right,
her.
Those
I'm glad.
are insecure
Nigga
niggas.
like me with
Yeah.
your nigga, listen,
But
bitch,
me, I
I'm
don't
finding
get
a
to that- I
new
won't
thing.
get to that point.
Yeah?
You-
Because
I won't
your
get to that
crutch is
point.
for everyone.
I'm good.
Check for
I'm good in
yourself.
myself.
Do you think-
I know
Yeah.
what I'm giving.
Do you think, yeah, certain men don't want their mistress going elsewhere because it's a feelings thing now? 'Cause
Yeah.
remember, it's not side girl.
Oh,
you listening? My
Wait, what?
mistress.
My hood's not good enough.
This
for
is the
her.
home
My
away
hood's
from
not
home.
good enough for
Yeah.
her.
What are you talking about? This is the home
You
away
can't
from
walk
home.
into us and see next man in there.
Right, this
Why
is the
not?
home.
She's not your
Listen,
girl. She's your mistress.
She's the
Yeah.
mistress. She's getting what the wife is getting.
I'm not being push
Are you
keys
dumb?
here. We talking about my being
Are
push
you dumb?
keys. Round the yard.
No.
What are you talking about?
We
Nah,
said
nah,
so
nah.
mistress can't step out and
Let me tell you
cheat.
that. The mistress step out. She
better
the
stay
same
there.
thing my guy's getting.
She better
Yeah?
stay
Alright,
there.
alright, hold on.
Check with yourself.
Hold on.
The
Hold
crutches for the
on.
streets.
Hold on.
I don't want no
So
part of it.
wait. You got your woman.
And your
yeah?
cookie's not
Wait,
for the
wait,
street.
No.
Alright, I got another one for you. So you got your woman. She's good. You got your mistress. That's your home away from a home. Yeah. Now your mistress can't step out on you. Yeah.
No.
So she's treating you like hubby as
Yes,
well.
yes, that's
At
right.
home catching feelings, but you got a side thing. What your side thing can fuck out.
What? As well as the mistress. He's busy, boy.
Are you
Yeah.
listening?
Side thing.
The
you're
mistress.
wait.
Can I say that? The mistress already done signed the contract. You know.
Yeah.
She
Right,
got-
cool.
Yeah,
She already
but
done
no,
signed the
cool.
contract.
Your
And the
woman
contract
there,
says
alright, your woman's there.
you're
your
gonna take
mistress
me
is
with
there.
my woman,
You got another
and you have
thing.
to wait for
you
me.
got another thing.
That's the contract.
Alright, you got your woman, you got your mistress, you got your side thing. Now your side thing, can she fuck out on you?
The side thing.
It's not invested.
That's
Fuck
halloumi.
all that.
That's
Yeah.
halloumi.
Because you're not
That's
invested.
She's
Because
gonna
She's
fuck
in
you.
Nando's.
you're not invested in the side thing.
She's in
Just the
Nando's.
mistress.
Me
Yeah.
and them might fuck the
halloumi.
side thing. Me and
Yeah.
Uncle P if you
I'll
want
throw him
to
over there.
man.
Yo, you want this?
Fuck coleslaw.
I said Uncle Pete. Come
Me and
on.
Uncle P. Yeah.
Man, I'm here.
And your birthday today, alright, Uncle.
Alright.
You know my Auntie Pete don't watch this, bro. She'll be auntie. She'll be like, what?
finished.
Don't even get her idea.
No.
Nah.
Well, there
I'm
you know.
taking Uncle Pete into
No,
the
side thing's
equation.
for everybody.
I'm done.
It's for everybody. You might
So-
fuck it with your bedroom.
Oh,
But a
God.
mistress.
Yeah. That's
If
basically your missus.
If a mistress
Your
is a
second
home away from
missus,
home,
yeah,
that's
it's your
because you
second
know
missus.
what? When you have a mistress, that's like having an affair.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
learning.
You're not getting caught
you
with a
know.
prostitute.
I'm
No.
learning.
It's like having an affair.
It's your second girl.
Right.
Yeah.
You've
Because
done
you're
everything.
talking on the phone,
Of
you're
course.
taking her out. Yeah.
She knows more things about. Remember, your girl don't know nothing about her,
that's
you know.
true, yeah.
And you're around
But
there
she
chatting,
knows, yeah.
chatting your mistress, yeah, chatting your guy to your mistress.
No, not
Yeah,
even that.
No,
even
but a lot
if
of
you're
men
not
do it.
chatting.
No,
yeah,
a lot of
but
men do
even
it.
if
You're
not
gonna go.
chatting.
You're gonna go from home. Talk about raw. This dumb bitch. You never guess what she done.
Nah, that's raw.
But that's what niggas be doing.
But some
I'm saying, man,
don't.
no.
Some pillow
We talking about-
crunches.
Remember, it's the
But
mistress,
some
you know.
people have pillow talk, but it's not about the missus.
Fire for
It
that.
could be
Could be
about other
anything.
stuff. Yeah.
Fire for that.
Let's
Could
keep
be.
it respectful.
Why are you talking about next man in your pillow with your woman?
No.
Allow it.
But a lot of men do it.
Allow it.
Do you know what? It's just conversation.
A lot of them-
Sometimes,
Yeah.
like,
I'm
if
not-
you're
I don't
pissed
know
off,
him.
no, but
Let me
listen,
say
if you're
something.
pissed off
And
about
she
anything for
asks
the
you,
day,
like, what's
and the
going
story's
on?
just
Yeah.
flowing as a
It's just
conversation,
flowing.
it might be like, oh, do you know what? Jessica pissed me off, you know, and you weren't even talking about that.
Or some man man wouldn't even do that. Do you get what I'm saying? They might be like, do you know what? I'm very in-house. Let me keep that separate and let me have what I've got
respect
here.
that. I respect
because some
I
mistresses
respect
or
that.
side girls may not even want to hear about your missus. If that was me, I'd be like, why you even coming and tell me about my girl for? Are you mad? You better go home with that.
Just drop your drawers.
Yeah.
But there you go. But there's men out there that pillow talk. There's men out there that's
It's an
not even.
outlet.
You're out there pillow.
VHS
You know,
niggas.
wait this way. There's certain men that will know that. Okay, cool. Mr. ATM's linked it. We'll just say that. We'll just say that he's linked it. Yeah. Mr. ATM. Yeah. Then
linkable
and
guy.
then T2's now. He's heard that I've linked it.
Yeah.
You're talking about raw.
Come back, go link it together.
No, I'm talking that. Talking about. Oh, see that you, Bobby? You know, he's got 3 youths. You know them man they live on, or them man there.
Oh, we've
and
covered
start doing.
something
You know what I'm trying to say?
like
And
this
certain men
before,
are
Try to
like
keep it to
Yeah,
themselves. Try to
yeah.
get it to
You're right,
themselves.
Yeah,
they'll
trying to
just
spoil the thing.
discredit
Yeah,
your
but
thing.
if they're doing that,
sorry.
that's
what
probably
I-
gonna work with the side thing, not the mistress. Because
No,
remember,
not
the
the
mistress is the
mistress, not the
mistress
mistress.
from home.
But I'm talking about the side thing.
Yeah,
the side thing. You know
but
what I'm
that's
trying to
minor.
say?
Alright, cool. So basically, what we cheersing to? Let's round this one up.
Give thanks and praises in it
Sharing is caring.
all the time.
Pussy for fuck, cocky for share.
I'm done.
I'm not for
That's what
share.
we
I'm
learned
not want to share.
today.
nothing. Me not share. Are you for that share? Me not share.
Anyways,
I can't.
one to the team. Let's cheers.
One to the
Let's
team.
cheers to safe sex.
Say, yo,
Yep.
Jimmy life.
Durex life.
Cheers. Come on.
Ching ching.
And yeah, guys, that's been another episode. Make sure to subscribe, follow us on all social media platforms. That's convo_nation. It's been lovely. Natural Nine, Mr. Whoosh, me, Missy B, Bobby B, bitch, and we're out.
Out.
Gang, gang.
Mr. Whoosh, make sure you subscribe to Convo Nation, the nation, all nation. Yeah, however you want to do it. Yeah, make sure you subscribe. Yeah, got loads of conversations going about every topic you want to hear about. Real sauce. You understand? Just log in. Whoosh.